DJ Akademiks just did the unthinkable on stream with Aiden Ross, Cuffham, and other streamers. It appears that he's actually doing dope on the stream.
Sipping slow, yak in the act, thinking I'm the man.
Oh, man. Run up these likes, run up these likes. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the hype button as well if you got high points. If you got high points, hit the hype button, get the hype points up. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like DJ Akademiks has done something heinous yet again. This guy sprung whack on Aiden Ross's stream. And why would you do that? Aiden Ross's crowd is predominantly a bunch of children. Why would he be doing whack in front of a ton of kids? What's really going on here, gang? Is this appropriate? We're gonna take a look at the situation, y'all. Make sure you hit the like. Let's get into
you're
it.
right.
Bitches love you now, huh?
Nah, you're right. Yeah.
Facts.
Going up.
You on this
Hey,
court?
no,
I mean, I'm
real
proud of
life.
this nigga because
God damn.
wasn't this nigga going viral for being ugly? Now
Yeah,
this
you're
nigga
right.
is
God.
crashed out.
Nah, you're right.
Bitches
God.
love you now, huh?
Nah, you're right. Yeah.
Nasty work, champ. I know what substance is in that Sprite bottle, and it's none other than Dirty Sprite. If you're not familiar with WAC, Dirty Sprite, I mean, there's other brands that carry this substance that I can't really talk about because it's against YouTube guidelines. But gang, this ain't for kids, gang. This is not for kids, and it's inappropriate for somebody to be doing this in front of thousands upon thousands of children. I can't say million because a million people don't show up to these streams. But these kids is watching act sip walk. This is not good. Now, we have never in streaming history seen anybody sipping wok. Alright? Like, period. Like, you may have some people who might have allegedly showed some wok on stream, but actually drinking the wok, actually carrying a bottle around is absolutely crazy. Like, since when is this okay? I mean, Akademiks has pretty much been doing all types of nonsense this entire year. I mean, we've seen what happened with the 15-year-old kid, the crazy allegations that we have not yet even really gotten a verdict yet on because apparently he's still in court. And this continues to go on, man. Akademiks continues to do degenerate behavior. I mean, being around Birdman, Stunner, it kind of makes sense why you would be doing all this though. Like, let's be real here, man. We ain't never seen somebody of Axe caliber trying to drink wok, especially on camera. Like, this is crazy. Now, I know Aiden Ross had an addiction to this stuff. Maybe he's back on it. But even Aiden Ross never was on camera drinking it. And if he did, we never know about it. Let's be fair. All right? And Aiden Ross has done his fair share of nonsense when it comes to kids. You know, he actually put corn on in front of a bunch of children before, and he did not get penalized for it whatsoever, which is crazy. He should have been. But that's neither here nor there. Back to the why. Why are these so-called nerds who call police on people doing illegal substances? What we doing here? Now, some might say, hey, champ, you're dry stitching. I'm not dry stitching at all, champ. He's openly showing you that he's sipping. He's not hiding it. It's up front and center. Now, some bozos who like act might be like, hey, he's not sipping act. Well, champ, yes, he is. You can't tell me, champ. I've been around these things. I know these things. I've seen these things. You're not about to tell me, champ. Just listen and trust the mayor, okay? This ain't okay. This is not cool. Kids are watching, all right? And do the kids know what this is? Do the kids probably partake in this activity? Yeah, 1,000%. I mean, we live in a day and age where kids are doing everything under the sun. Everything that adults do, kids is doing, and we just gotta accept it, champ. Everything the adults is doing, the kids is just following suit, no matter what it is, champ. They all doing it, even if it's this, right? This is bad. This is not a good game, all right? And I don't care what nobody else says, but let's get back to him hanging around Birdman all this time, going to these young boy concerts. Birdman known for doing a lot of dope, whether it's wok, whether it's the other thing that I can't repeat. Like, what are we talking about here? To me, this is just as bad as somebody doing powder on stream. Like, let's be fair. Now, are there people on YouTube who've done powder on stream and tried to hide it? Yeah, and that's for an adult audience too at the same time, even though it's pretty degenerate behavior. This is just as degenerate as any other behavior we've seen. Let's just be real about the situation, gang. Like, come on, bro. What? Listen, mainly kids watch Adin Ross. This is Adin Ross' stream. This is not academic stream. But mainly children are watching this. This is not something that's mainly geared towards adults. Only kids watch these guys. Cuff them. That's Adin's guy right there that Ak is speaking to. Mainly children watch him. It's not a bunch of adults that are entertaining these guys, man. It's just not. Now, Ak's audience is mainly adults, probably some kids, but at the end of the day, this isn't cool.
Nah, you're right.
Bitches love you now, huh?
Nah, you're right. Yeah.
Facts. You on Discord?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud.
And he drank it. Now, we don't get the clip of him drinking it, but he drinking it. Period. Like, openly drinking it. Like, you can see him turn the top. Like, if I go back a little bit, you can see him turn the top.
You on Discord?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of this nigga because
Hold on, it's like right around here. Like right here. I'm gonna dish the audio. But yeah, see? He's about to drink it. And he's drinking it in front of thousands upon thousands of kids, gang. Yeah. Thousands of kids about to watch Ak partake in degenerate activity. Now, some may also argue that, hey, champ, but what about when these rappers do it? The rappers are not making music for kids. The rappers are not making music geared for kids. But will kids be the main consumer at the end of the day? Yes, 1000%. They are always going to be the main consumer. They want to be cool. They dictate who pops. And that's just how it's always been. But when it's smaller children, because Adin's audience ain't just kids, bro. I'm talking kids from the ages of as young as 5 watching Adin Ross, gang. Adin Ross does not make content for adults. Is he an adult? Yes. But his core fan base are children. It's a fact. The main consumers of people like Cenat, Adin Ross, Speed, and etc. is all kids. Small kids too. And they watching this. And they're gonna follow everything that they see. You dig? Where have you seen someone openly doing illegal substances on camera when it came to content that was geared towards children? I'll wait. You can't name a time until now. Now you can see, right? Now you can see what's going on, right? This type of degeneracy needs to cease. I ain't gonna lie now. Am I being a cop right now? No, I am being someone that's rather concerned for what the youth has to be subject to online. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, champ. As the mayor, that's what they call me the mayor. We have to pay attention to what the kids are looking at. This is important, all right? Just in case. I'm sure a lot of y'all have children out here who watch these streamers, right? And maybe I don't even know that they watching these streamers. But this is what they being subject to, gang. They're being subject to someone who will come on these streams partaking in such activity. Now look, your kids are gonna go outside and they're gonna see people in the street do dope. But why they gotta see it on kids, alleged kids content, which really ain't meant for kids content, but kids partake in it and they're aware of it. You feel me? Nobody's checking academics for doing this. Nobody's saying, hey, champ, you know you got kids watching. I don't think you should do that. Nobody's doing it. So, in my personal opinion, everyone here is 100,000% guilty just by being there and allowing it. Yeah, guilty by association. Now, I also believe they all are doing it, just not on camera. Ak is just a sleazeball, a POS, not the best humanitarian ever. And he decides to do this because he really don't care. This is just how Ak is. I mean, you heard me say in the past when he did the interview with Krishan Rock that he put Red Bull in añejo and mixed it. Yeah, añejo tequila mixed with Red Bull. He mixed them together and we drank it. That is degeneracy. That can get you a highway to heaven very fast, because that's just something that will lead to a heart attack or worse things. Okay, ask an idiot, and I've said this time and time again. I think we're very aware of his degenerate nature. We've seen countless times where he's done things that were inappropriate for kids in many ways. Most will say he might be a Geppetto for the way he spoke to a 15-year-old boy, and so on and so forth. I think he has completely tarnished his legacy in many ways in the last 2 to 3 years, and it just has gotten worse over the years, and he's the only one to blame. It ain't like it's not his fault, champ. You are the person responsible for your own actions, much like your daddy Drake. All right, and I hate to bring him up, but we also seen a video of Drake with Adonis drinking the same exact substance we see here, known as dirty Sprite. Yeah, remember the video of Drake with Adonis with the purple drink with this dirty Sprite? Remember that? And Adonis tried to reach for the cup, and Drake is like, don't touch that. Like, these guys are degenerates, man. Drake's not a good father, and I'm saying it. I don't care, because you had that same thing, that axe drinking next to your son Adonis, and he was like only 5 years old. So again, these guys are not fit for parenthood, number one. Number two, they don't know how to operate when it comes to children. They don't know how to be appropriate. They don't know how to be good examples. But these are influencers, though. Influencers that set a very harmful example to kids, public figures. These guys are not kid-friendly people. I'm just saying. And we just have to point out actual facts and not make stuff up. And if you feel some type of way about this, hey, champ, feel free to leave a comment, too. And I'll get at you in whatever way I feel that I need to, right? Hey, gang, I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Am I bugging? Is the mayor a cop? You let me know how you feel in the comment section, gang. Hey, listen, man, make sure you hit the like, share the video. Once again, if you got hype points, feel free to hype up the video because it helps the channel. It's very essential. It's great. Hype up the video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the second channel, which is known as Big Gotham Fire channel, nearly 1,000 subs in a month and a half. Also, the mayor's second channel, known as Big Gotham Fire Discord. All right, it has nearly 1,000 users as well. Everything is in the pinned comment section. Make sure you tap in. And one last thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor. One and only New York Mayor F. Rick Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface knows as Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Hit the like, share the video. I am going, gang. Salute.
We're almost there. Button's 20 meters out. Stay tight.
Eyes on it. Go straight in.
Hitting it now. We're airborne. That button hits back. You in one piece? Yeah, let's move.